Hi guys, welcome back to part 2. Just in case you need to add a little bit more thread, make sure you got one of the full, well, let me call them legs, that you completely finished one, and then when you come out of the silver you go into the white seed bead behind it and you just go around in the white seed beads. Okay, and here you're just going to add a new thread, and then you're going to start that in opposite direction again. This is coming out of this seed bead right here, so I'm going to go into that one and then I'm going to go around again with the new thread. I'm going to pull that through. One. And I'm only picking up the white seed beads. Go around again, make sure that that's tight. And then this gets pushed through. These get double knotted. And of course worked away in the craw and then sept off. So that's basically how you add that new thread there, but that is also the same that we did it earlier when we started a new thread to add the dangles legs to the craw area here. So I'm just going to push that through again and sept that off. Okay, so pause me until you got it all done, and then we're going to go start with the second part. And when you finished your last one, just go through all the seed beads, the silver ones and the white ones, all the way around again. Through these, I already did it, to tighten it up a little bit more. And then you go underneath, in between, under the thread, pull that, make that into a little loop and go through there with your needle. Push through a couple of more. Do that again. Under the thread and into the loop and pull that tight. And now just kind of work that thread away in your craw and sept that off. Or cut it off. So the next part is with wildfire. Make that about 3 meters. It's not going to be too bad. You need 2 needles for this part. And run that through your wax also. Because the next part is going to be done with diamond duos. And you don't want to damage your thread too much, so giving it an extra waxing coat from the one that's already on there is only good. Okay. Now put both ends on your needle, on a needle. And we're going to bring out the diamond duos. Now it's very important that these lay down so you don't skip any, in the right order. First couple of them anyway. And you're going to pick up a diamond duo on with one. You got 2 needles right there, so the first needle is going to be put here, and you're going to pick up a silver seed bead and you're going to go into the diamond duo that is attached to your crawl right there. And now for this side, you don't need too much thread because you're going to go all the way around, but you will need your other thread, the one that we're going to use now, the other side. Go into here. You need that to be longer, okay? So it's going to be a little bit difficult to work with, one short thread and one long thread. I'm going to pick up another seed bead, 15-0 silver, and we're going to pick up a diamond duo and another silver seed bead, and we're going to pick up that diamond duo on the bottom right there. I'm going to pull that down. Okay. Now we're going to pick up the other needle, and we're going to pick up a silver seed bead, and we're going to go into the other side of the diamond duo right there. You got to pick that up. It's kind of difficult. You're going to go in there like that. Okay, now you're going to pull that tight. The next set is going to be done without silver seed beads. Okay, so you got one with seed beads and one without. So you got one on there like that and one on there like that. And then you're going to pick up with your other needle, pick it up at the bottom like that, and then you're going to go in here. Okay, pull that short thread through first and then the long thread. Now next, you're going to pick up the next leg, and you got to turn it around though, like that. Make sure that you got your top coming out and you don't by accident go into the bottom. Next, you're going to pick up that diamond duo on the top, like that. Make sure you got the front forward, and then you get the other diamond duo where you're going to pick it up at the bottom with the thread on the right. Pull that through, and you're going to go through that one hole right there on the top, and pull that tight. Okay, that's number 2. Now we're going to add the single one again. On the left side, you pick it up at the bottom, and you pick that one up on the top, and next you're going to pick up with the right needle one at the top, and you're going to go in there. Gotta make sure that everything is okay. And then this one is gonna get a seed bead again. So we're gonna go in here with a seed bead, 15-0. I'm gonna pick up another seed bead, and we're gonna go into that diamond duo on the top right there. And then the right needle also get that. Right needle also gets the seed bead, diamond duo on the top, and right here another silver seed bead into that bottom. And then you're just going to pull everything tight. You might be getting a little bit tangled up, but it takes a little bit of patience to get this done. And try to keep them tight. Now the next leg, and you gotta be careful, make sure you got the right one. First, you're gonna do one without the leg, so that's the 2 right there, and then the one on the right needle, and because one thread is shorter than the other, it's always easier to pull the short thread through first. And then this one is also without any seed beads. You can just turn it around and pick up that dangle one, and then already go into the next diamond duo. Pick up on the right side and pick that one up. Now we're going to get one without again, so all the middle ones are basically without. This is like a middle one before you grab your next dangle. And that's like that. And you're just going to do this all the way around. So I got the seed beads here. I got basically 1, 2, 3 without seed beads, and now we're gonna grab the next seed bead again. Don't forget that you need a seed bead in front of it and behind it. Happened a couple of times that I forgot to put a seed bead behind it when I was designing. So pick up the seed bead on the left and the diamond duo and the seed bead. And basically you're going to do this all the way around until you come to the first one. So I suggest you pause me now until you go all the way around. So when you added your last two on the bottom and on the top, we're going to connect to the other side right here. I'm going to go into that middle diamond duo and silver seed bead and come out under the diamond duo. Now we're going to go under the diamond duo on the back. Make sure that that's tight. I'm going to go into the top. And we're going to go pick up the other needle and we're going to go do the same thing. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to go under the diamond duo and into the top. And that's the back side. You'll have the thread on the back side now. But that's okay, you won't see it. Okay, now it's time to bring out the bulb and put it on there. And that works the easiest. If you get the bulb on there, you know that it's not too tight. It goes over there nicely. If you pull it too tight, this is going to stand up. So don't do that. You just keep the bulb like that, and then you bring the white seed beads back, the 11 O's, and you're just going to go from diamond duo to diamond duo all the way around. So it's very simple. Don't pull it too tight. So you will see a little bit of thread, but that's not really noticeable when you finished your whole piece. So, but you need that little bit of space. I tried doing a 15-0 seed bead and then an 11-0, but that just didn't look good. So this is the way it's gonna be. And then you just go all the way around. So I suggest you pause me now until you get that part done. So I just came to the last one, and I'm going to push that through a little further. And I'm going to make sure that I'll be very careful not to pull that tight. And I'm going to go up in the seed beads when I come out of, come out of a diamond duo, and you just go and push that up in the seed beads. Should be able to go through there with your wildfire. You know, that middle one. Going up, up, up. And I want to get to my crawl part with this thread. I'm going to go into the silver seed bead, into the white seed bead. I'm going to go move upwards, and I'm basically going to work that thread away by going around in my crawl one full time, and then going under the thread and going into my loop, and then pull that tight, and then inwards we go. And zap we do. Okay, so that's one part done. And now for the bottom part, you can put your bulb away again. And I'm going to enter a new color that matches the diamond duos. And what we're going to do now is we're going to pick up 4 silver seed beads. We're going to go back into the diamond duo. And then we're going to go up 2 seed beads. And we're going to add the blue 11-0 seed bead. Make sure that that's tight in the middle. I'm going to pull that through, and then we're going to go into diamond duo. Now pick up the white into the next diamond duo. And we're going to pick up the 4 silver seed beads again. Pick up the first 2 white, or the first 2 silver. Add 1 blue into the 2 silver, into the diamond duo. Now you might have to pull this a little closer together, so just pull that blue one and then just kind of like that, so that that closes up. Now it doesn't close up all the way, but it closes up a little bit. And get that white one again. Now we get the 4 silver seed beads again. 2, 3, 4 in the diamond duo. Up to silver. And then the blue one again. Up the 2 silver. In the diamond duo. Pull that a little bit and tighten that up. Okay, so that's what you're going to do all the way around. Well, that's it for part 2. When you do your last one, that's where I will pick up, and then we're going to start with the netting, adding the netting. So, yeah, see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.